So right now what I do is, like, this is a list of stuff that comes in. And basically I'm just kind of organizing it in the boxes based on like the titles. And we have cards, like the pull cards. So, and sometimes we go through it the day before usually and pull the cards and things, but sometimes we usually forget like one or two. So that's why I'm trying to go back over and make sure we have everything so we can sort it.
When you check using TV ad.
After you went through a lot of this stuff, do you have any idea what you're looking for?
No.
Okay.
That's why I brought it to you.
Okay.
I trust you.
Where did you get the stuff?
My brother.
Okay.
I remember going to the comic book store with him. But anyway, yeah, I just, he was throwing away a bunch of stuff and he had this box full of these comics and I went, whoa. And I looked a few up and I thought, oh, I don't know what this condition is.
The condition is the problem. Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
Well, I looked online, they said like as long as there's no missing pages and the covers are all right and the back and front is good and the pages are yellow, which they said.
Yeah, the difference is that
I mean,
if you
I know
can,
they're not mint.
yeah, they're
Definitely not mint.
far from mint.
Yes, I know that.
I mean, obviously, I buy old comics, yeah, for sure, without a doubt. But see, like, it's weird because either these were stored in an area where it got really hot on one side, because see this darkness? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of books like that where there's a dark section, where it was, my guess is, exposed to heat. I doubt sunlight, because sunlight, if it was sunlight over it, it would just make them brittle, and they would just fall apart. But see how there's little, see this little section right here was exposed for years. But the rest was laid flat, and that's why you see. That's why they call this a dust shadow.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. This isn't just a dust shadow because the black. I think it was heat.
So some of these I could probably clean up too, right?
No, you can't actually. Cash or check, whatever you want to do. Whatever's best for you. I'd rather pay you by check, but I can give you cash if you'd rather have that. Okay. It's on a lot of the books. Is like, it's heat and dust. That's what it is. It's baked heat. I mean, baked dust.
This don't mean to bring static. All your Klingons in the fucking house. Grab your backstreet friend and get left.
What's the dollar worth on this book? At least, raw. We already have a bunch of those. You don't do it. I fucking hate Iron Man. Fuck you. Let a record be known. Iron Man sucks.
Nah, dude. Iron Man's legit.
Shut your mouth, dude.
Father figure, dude.
I'm gonna ask him how much it is. And if it is reasonable after Comic Con?
After Comic Con? Weak shit, dude, right now, dude.
I'm getting my books, dude. I'm trying to save up money for Comic Con.
First Black Panther or new books. You can just read that shit whenever.
I hate you.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
I need the newest issue of Deadly Class for my collection.
I will smack the shit out of you,
dude.
son.
You gotta buy the whole stuff right now.
I'm not a collector, I'm a reader, son.
Weak shit, weak
Oh,
shit.
fuck you.
If you're not a collector, why are you gonna buy the first print?
It's just gonna hang it on my wall.
Why are you gonna hang it on your wall?
So
Sun
looks-
damage and shit?
I hate you so much.
Blowing doors off hinges. Grab me with the pinches. And no, I didn't retire. Snatch out.
Looks like a tube sock. Looks like the same one I used as a kid.
With the stripes?
Yeah, with the stripes. Except mine was called Maria. But anyway, dude, so I was on Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
With my daughter comes in the room and she tells me that there is a person, they pay you because you can make banners, you can sell different things you make, you can buy heads and stuff. That there's a person that has a strip club on Minecraft.
Oh, inside the Minecraft.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm kind of tripping out, and so I go online and I check it. There's pricing for private dances. There's pole dances. There's a price you pay and a price you get paid. These are kids. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a guy too. But you're talking 9 years old and under, some of these kids. So I actually sent a message to that person on screen saying that, hey, FYI, I'm going to report you to the authorities, and I'm going to report you to the server, you know, the watcher. Because it may be just something that's funny, and I got it, but dude, it's not funny. Yeah. So the admin for that server actually got back to me really quick, like within 10 minutes, because I put possibility of pedophile. So it was a quick hit back, like, do you have photos? I sent the photos. We'll talk to them, and because it's a private server that you pay with, like as an adult to get into, like PayPal or something, they can track that down. It ends up just being somebody that was having fun that just kind of went a little bit too far, you know, that was a minor. So they took them down, and then they told them, we're going to put you back up, just don't do this again. And we received a message saying, hey, sorry, there was no harm in it. It was, you know, me and my brothers just got together having a little bit of fun. Cool, no big deal, right? But yeah, it's kind of weird, dude, to think that my daughter says like, all these friends of mine are in there and everybody's pole dancing and there's people paying for private dances. But then I went online and I found out that because of the
Were they playing the Tina Turner private dancer at the?
well, dude, the weird thing is at night,
in the
I
background
went in
of
the
the
daytime, it was dead. At night, dude, it was full on like, it was crazy. It was archaic, you know?
You did not get ripped off. I actually offered you more money than I normally would offer people. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I literally don't know what, I literally don't know what to tell you because what I'm telling you is the truth. I offered you more money than I normally offer people because I know you. And you got a fair deal. You should literally rest easy because there's no reason to be this upset over selling a couple boxes of books for $700. Well, but wait. So, are you in the comic book business? So, if you're in the comic book business, they are worth more. I bought them to sell them for more than I bought them for. But if you're not in the comic book business, you literally, you wouldn't even be able to sell them for because you wouldn't even know how to price them or grade them or do anything. Like if you want to get in the comic book business, you can buy comics all day long for a little bit less and sell them for more. But you can't expect to sell them to me at retail when I buy at wholesale. But none of them are $1,000. None. Absolutely none of them. Well, exactly. Yeah, do you know how many of them were 100? Like less than 5. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. It's the truth. Okay, bye-bye. Oh my God! I honestly have rarely ever had a customer selling comics that was more. I don't think I've ever had anyone more frustrating. Just clueless and just usually if they think you're gonna rip them off, they just say no thanks and walk away. But then she sold them and then thought I was gonna rip her off and then wanted them back and then. You know what's funny is I was really shocked how I think I underpriced it, but the Doctor Strange 169, the first Doctor Strange, it didn't grade.
Oh, the
Basically the number one.
yeah.
Doctor Strange 169. It didn't grade that high. Like it didn't price that high in a lower grade.
Mm-hmm.
I was really kind of shocked.
Is this first Medusa, or no?
It's not.
Okay.
No, it's a good. I mean, actually, that one's kind of a little bit beat, but it's a
Yeah.
great. Here, let's move this, Joey. You know, or put them in the lid so they're nice and flat. Sorry. Come on, wake up.
I'm new, man.
You're new.
I just started working.
Dude,
here.
you know more. You know more of the keys than I do. Oh, this is the reason. This is torn.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why the price. Because they're very similar, but this tear, and then I think there was something else on the back. Look at what I got. Talk about minorities in comics.
There you go. All the way back.
The OG brother man from the OG comic.
That's right. Very nice Black Panther.
And that's the same reason I'm out of the Cal Exit. It's the reason why I have hardly any of these left, because everybody wanted all 3 covers.
Yeah, you know, dude, like, I had to get that cover.
This cover's fucking awesome.
I
The
love
skeletons.
Negative Approach, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't even know that. I
Glass
just.
is the one comic where I'll pick
You'll
up
buy
a lot of
multiple
variants
covers?
because of some of the tie-ins they do.
Well, is this a punk band, Negative Approach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was at that show, he's talking to other people about being an old punk fan.
Right,
so,
right.
Which totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm completely the opposite. I don't know anything about any old punk bands except for the ones that everybody knows the names of.
Sure. Yeah. And then that cover was cool too. So.
Yeah, this is the LGBT cover.
Yeah.
Stud. So funny because Image has been doing these LGBT covers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's this whole month, right?
Yeah, and like when I did a post about like an LGBT book, like a pro book, I lost followers,
Oh, yeah.
which is totally like
South Orange County.
it's expected. Well, I mean, who knows? I don't know where everybody lives. It's expected to lose followers on like social media for that kind of thing. But I guarantee you, they're not going to stop buying Image comics. The same fucking people who. So it's just funny how people they'll go, oh well, fuck that store. I don't want to buy that comic book, but they'll go, oh, I'll still buy Image comics without even thinking. Guaranteed. Spider-Man is not a self-centered character, and this Spider-Man was totally self-centered. He was totally selfish. He was all about himself. He was not. It was like Uncle Ben never died and never taught him that with power comes responsibility, because he wasn't responsible about anything. He literally was not any Spider-Man that I've ever seen. For me, like I don't think that he was a good. I think Tom Holland potentially is the best Spider-Man in a movie, but he didn't write the movie, so I don't think it was very good. I don't think he was very good because they didn't give him anything good, good to be in. Spider-Man is a selfless character, and this character wasn't selfless. So that's my main thing. I've never seen a movie or a version of Peter Parker that wasn't likable. I don't think this kid was likable because he was too much
Self-involved.
just a self-centered kid.